Top 5 places to go fishing, Virginia Beach. So this is a disclaimer. Any of y'all who are going to get mad at this video saying I'm giving away fishing spots. One, if I'm giving away your secret fishing spot, you need to fish better, because these aren't all that secret. Two, a lot of these videos and spots are for vacationers coming down here, buy a 3-day license, which helps us fishermen in the end. Public access to fishing spots, public boat ramps, artificial reefs, sport fishing management, species habitat and restoration. I mean, I go on what license sales do to help fishermen. Okay, the intro said 5, but I'm gonna do 6. All right, I couldn't help it. Number 6, HRB Teeth, Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. It's 3.5 miles long. Fish can be caught all up and down it. A good spot is over on the Hampton side by Fort Monroe. There's some oyster beds over there towards the edge of the channel's pretty good. Number 6, HRB Teeth, Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. Number 5, ODU or East Oceanview Reef. 40 concrete igloos. South of it, there's a whole bunch of tetrahedrons. A lot of structure, a lot of fish, especially for croaker spot. A lot of flounder, and you could catch a cobia cruising. So, ODU, East Oceanview Reef. Number 4, Cape Henery. This one here is it's in deep water, about 60 foot. This is the Cape Henery wreck, or the Chilore. 550 feet long, 72 foot wide, and 44 feet tall. It's big. You're gonna get hung up. It's hard to find. There used to be a buoy, but I don't know if it's there anymore. But if you can go get to drifting down the edge of it, you could pull up some big flounder, and they're definitely spot croaker out there. Number three, Thimble Shoal Light. It's a long shoal, comes out to a point. Back in the day, a fishing vessel ran aground there carrying brass thimbles and sank, and so that's why it's called the Thimble Shoal. Number 2, Bluefish Rock. This is an area, it's got a lot of rocks at the bottom of it. Back in the day, the ships used to unload rock there that they had as using for their ballast to make their ship heavier or lighter, whether they were carrying fish or hauling cannons. They would remove rock there, so there's a lot of rock at the bottom. Now, Game and Inland Fisheries has dropped a whole bunch of concrete culvert pipe down there. So, a lot of hard bottom, a lot of structure. Obviously, you can catch bluefish, Spanish there, cobia cruising. Anything with hard bottom, stuff to hide in, you can catch flounder. So, good spot to fish. Number 2, Bluefish Rock. Alright, you say the best one for last. Number 1, CBBT. 2 mile long tubes or tunnels. We call it a tube if you're ever watching our videos. 4 man-made islands where the tunnel goes under the water at. You cannot fish in the shipping channel. You'll see buoys, you can fish to either side, but not in the channel. There's over 5,000 bridge pilings that you can fish at. There's tautog, spadefish, there's everything around this place. There's wrecks. Do not moor to any of the bridge pilings. I know you'll see people mooring to them. Do not copy them. It's a quick way to get sunk, have the Coast Guard come and get you. So do not moor to the bridge. Anyway, this is the top 5 places to fish in Virginia Beach. Hope y'all liked it. If you don't have a boat and you're on foot, you can go to Grandview. There's a park there, and you can walk all the way around, and in the back there's some rock jetties. It's good fishing there. At the Lynnhaven Inlet, at the Lesner Bridge, swift current, don't get in the water, but structure there. I've seen a lot of people catching fish there. Another place, Rudde Inlet. There's a park by the ocean. You'll see a lot of people fishing at the wall there. It's a little bit better fishing back towards the bridge at the rocks where it gets a little skinnier. Me and my brother have caught some doormat flounder there. So all up and down there is good spots to fish. Talk to your local bait shops and they can guide you in that direction. Spot, if you're targeting spot and croaker, and this is what I use. I use a 1/0 circle wide gap hook, and I tie a high-low rig. We use fish bites. We don't really buy bloodworms because they're so expensive, and you'll end up catching sea bass, which you're not allowed to keep. I use squid or shrimp, and you can also use, I prefer using squid because you can use to what they call make a Chesapeake sandwich, or a Chesapeake Bay sandwich, with is a mud minnow or a gudgeon on, and with a long strip of squid on it. They use that to catch flounder. Anyway, squid, shrimp, good baits to use. 1/0 circle hook. On the next video, we're going to check and see how this stuff here works. See if we can drop some out for a few minutes or put it in a piece of PVC and throw a net on it. See what it looks like, see what happens.